I am so badly in need of a haircut. Let me show you. So the optimal amount of time that you should get your haircut is really going to depend individually on every person. But as a rule of thumb, I say every 3 to 4 months for most people. Now, at the 3-month mark, you will probably not have fully outgrown your hairstyle, but by 4 months, your hairstyle will probably have fully grown out and no longer be holding the shape that was originally cut. If you are just cutting your hair for the health of your hair and to stay ahead of those split ends and to get rid of those dead ends, then 4 months is perfectly sufficient. But if you want to keep your style and keep the layers and everything doing what you want it to do, then you probably should get your hair cut every 10 to 12 weeks. I have gone 4 months, so my haircut has completely grown out. So my hair has like no shape. Last time I got a haircut and showed the before and after to show how much more shape my hair had after my haircut, so many people are like, it says just because your hairstylist styled your hair. It made no difference. It actually makes so much of a difference. So I'm going to show you in my hair the difference that it makes. So I am going to style my hair today with my products and my blowout technique before I get my haircut tomorrow. And then I will style it for you myself when I get the haircut to show you how much of a difference the haircut made in my hair. Okay, so we are going to start off with products, and I will use the same products today as I use after my haircut. We're starting off with the Miracle Creator 20 by Matrix. This is my leave-in product. It's leave-in conditioner, smoothing, anti-frizz, anti-humidity, and heat protection, which is really important because we are going to be using the blow dryer. So I'm just going to put that everywhere. Then we are going to use the plus size bodifying mousse by Amika. Give that a good shake. Put a decent amount on. Right into all of the root area. And as always, I do not brush my hair when it's wet. I just go straight in with the blow dryer. Once we get to this point where everything is mostly dry but still a little bit damp, then I am just going to give it a quick brush. Any tangles that didn't fall out during the blow dry process, we will brush those out now. There's usually not many tangles, if any, left. A little bit more when I'm needing a haircut like this, but still not much. And then I'm going to clip it into sections, and I'm going to use my round brush blow dryer to dry it with some volume. So I let my bangs, they're not really bangs anymore because they're so long, but I still let them cool. This is literally the way that I do my hair the most often on a day when I'm not doing anything special. Rough dry, blow dry with the brush, and some volumizing mousse to get as much volume in my hair as possible to make it look as thick and fluffy as possible. But no matter what, once the shape of my haircut is growing out, and those layers have grown too long and that texturizing has just not doing its thing anymore, my hair loses shape. It gets very flat and very limp even when I put in all that effort. So now that these are cool, we can pull them out. And there we go. That is my hair with my best volume blowout when I'm needing a haircut. So now I'm gonna go for my haircut tomorrow morning, and I will come back to you in a couple days, do my hair again, and show you what difference the right haircut makes for hair like this, the fine flat hair. And you'll see how big of a difference the right haircut makes. So I had my haircut a few days ago, and I am going to style it the same way that I styled my hair before I got my haircut. So we've got the volumizing mousse. I already put leave-in conditioning spray in right after I hopped out of the shower, so I'm not gonna do that again, but we're gonna put in the volumizing mousse. Then we'll go in with a blow dry. So we'll take out the bangs. And now you can see that with my fresh cut and all my layers being done again, it looks so much better. It looks so much fuller. It has so much more movement. It looks like I have so much more hair because of all of the movement. Everything is not flat when I flip it to the side. So much more lift, so much more shape. I'll show you the back. The key to having layers when you have really fine or thin hair is to make sure there's still a lot of weight at the bottom of your hair. You want lots of layers through the top and the mids, but you do want there to be lots of weight still through the bottom so you don't end up with thin looking ends, because if your ends look thin, your hair looks thin. I hope that helps. I hope you can now see how big of a difference the right haircut can make for your hair. Subscribe because I will do a video on some haircut suggestions for fine and thin hair. But remember, finding a hairstylist who understands your hair type and can help you personalize a haircut for your specific hair is what's really, really important. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Like and subscribe because it really helps me out. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.